You'll want to check out these books before they hit the screen in 2025. Robert Pattinson's new movie Mickey 17 and Season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty are among the shows and films being ripped from the pages. Add these to your TBR list before they hit the screen. It is a truth universally acknowledged that when one year of incredible book-to-screen adaptations comes to an end, another will take its place. From the long-awaited arrival of It Ends With Us, which saw Blake Lively, Brandon Sklenar, and Justin Baldoni take center stage in the Colleen Hoover adaptation, to Ellen Hildebrand's beach read thriller The Perfect Couple giving us yet another Nicole Kidman miniseries to swoon over, there was plenty to love about the adaptations that captivated viewers in 2024. But 2025 kicks off with quite a bang as yet another Bridget Jones makes its way onto our screens and into our hearts. Based on the third installment in Helen Jones' series, Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, the adaptation of the same name sees Renee Zellweger joined by both OG love interests Hugh Grant and Colin Firth, who is, quite literally, only there in spirit, as well as new suitors in Leah Woodall and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Plus, after skipping out on Summer and Cousins last year, The Summer I Turned Pretty returns for Season 3 in 2025. And creator Jenny Han, who also wrote the trilogy the series is based on, and central trio Lola Tung, Belly Conklin, Christopher Briney, Conrad Fisher, and Gavin Casalegno, Jeremiah Fisher, have promised there is a whole lot of drama still in store, with Casalegno calling it a magical third season. One that may just see Belly continuing to live and learn, Han teased. We're just with her every step of the way and hopefully having empathy for her and empathy for ourselves in moments where we have acted less than perfectly, she said at the Teen Vogue Summit in November. I think it's hard to see characters really go through it or make these big mistakes and say those things that they really regret. Of course, she's not the only literary character coming to life. Slow Horses returns for Season 5, based on Mick Herron's London Rules, next year, and the second part of Wicked will continue to defy gravity next November, and so much more. Keep reading to see all the books heading to screen in 2025 and beyond. Peacock and Universal Pictures are all part of the NBC Universal family. Mickey 17. Based on the 2022 novel Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. Starring Robert Pattinson, Stephen Yeun, Toni Collette, Naomi Ackie, and Mark Ruffalo. Premieres January 31st. Why we're excited. Our Pats is at his best when he's able to get a little weird. And Bong Joon-ho's adaptation is promising all that and at least 18 iterations of the Twilight Star as he plays a space colonist who is sent on missions guaranteed to kill him, but whose body regenerates every time he dies. Except for one time where one of his alter egos inexplicably survives and returns to meet the latest version of himself. Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy. Based on the 2013 third book in Helen Jones' Bridget Jones series. Starring Renee Zellweger, Colin Firth, Hugh Grant, Emma Thompson, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Leah Woodall, and Jim Broadbent. Premieres February 13th on Peacock and internationally in theaters February 14th. Why we're excited. We're always ready for another adventure with Bridget Jones, and this installment reunites her with a very much alive Daniel Cleaver. Now navigating life as a single mom of two after the death of Mark Darcy, though, fear not, Firth still makes appearances in the trailer in a ghostly form. Bridget is back in the spotlight. And it appears she has a new pair of men to choose between, Woodall's dashing younger man and Ejiofor, who plays her son's charming teacher. We may, in fact, be already seated. Reacher Season 3. Based on Persuader, the seventh book in Lee Child's Jack Reacher series. Starring Alan Ritchson, Maria Sten, Anthony Michael Hall, Sonia Cassidy, Brian T., Johnny Berchtold, Robert Montesinos, Daniel David Stewart, and Olivier Richters. Premieres February 20th on Prime Video. Why we're excited. From the start, the Prime Video series has been a thrilling, action-packed adventure that is simply fun to watch. And the show's third outing is shaping up to be no different as the titular ex-Marine is on the hunt, rescuing a DA agent when he stumbles into a vast criminal enterprise that forces him to confront some secrets from his past. The Electric State. Based on Simon Stalenhag's 2018 graphic novel. Starring Millie Bobby Brown, Chris Pratt, Kuhui Kwan, Stanley Tucci, Woody Harrelson, Anthony Mackie, Jenny Slate, Brian Cox, and Giancarlo Esposito. Premieres March 14th. Why we're excited. In this version of the 90s, a civil war between humans and robots has broken out, and in the middle of all of this, orphan Michelle Brown, is off on an adventure to find her missing brother. Joining her is Keats, Pratt, a smuggler she meets along the